Paul, top of the Challenge Cup group, a victory over the Nottingham Panthers and a great night.
Well, anytime you beat the Panthers at home in front of a packed barn like that, it is a good night. And I give them credit, they came out, they were on their toes to start the game. They got an early goal, which I think kind of shook us a little bit, and until Vestberg scored that beautiful goal. Really did. And he's such an underrated player, not with us, but he just does everything right. Typical Swede, he's always in the right spot, got the right stick, makes the right plays. And he scored a fabulous goal today. And I think once we scored that goal, we were the better team. We had 4 or 5 really good looks in the second period, and I felt the power play was going, and we were creating opportunities. We weren't finishing them, but we were creating them. And then I thought for the second period, we looked at a team that was in control against a team that made it hard. They stacked up the neutral zone, and they were waiting for us to turn over to hit us back, and that didn't happen. And then, they came at us really hard, David, last 7-8 minutes. Their D were jumping in the play and jumping off the blue line, and we bent, and we bent, and we bent, but we didn't break. And I like that. I like that in our team. I think, we have 6 fantastic defensemen, a fantastic netminder that can absorb pressure as well as go the other way. With 11 forwards, 10 forwards tonight that are going to come back and, and block shots and back pressure and turn over pucks. And I think, when you look at a Nottingham team that for years has been built on its power play, we made their power play look very ordinary tonight with some fantastic PK, and we got up ice and we jumped on them, and we looked like the team that might go on and score on the PK than they did on the power play. So I think I was really happy with our PK tonight and getting our 5-on-3 goal.
No Robert Day tonight. How did that affect the lineup?
Well, it does. I mean, he's one of the best players in the country, one of the best British players in the country. And any time you lose a player of that level, it's going to hurt you slightly. But I thought Hewitt stepped up in that role, and I threw Luke in on that line a few times today. I thought they did a stellar job for us, because I think on a lot of teams, a Hewitt and a Luke Ferreira playing a top 9. It's just that we have a quality team, and they have certain roles. And Luke had a couple of chances tonight. He gets himself into great positions. He does it every practice. He's going to be a good player, a very good player down the road.
You don't like to single guys out. Rod Sarich was the man of the match tonight, and again, he was just a pillar of strength. I
think Rod Sarich could have been a man of the match on 4 or 5 different occasions this year. His game, it's so steady. At the start of the year, people, why are you bringing him back? Why aren't we getting new? Well, he just keeps it simple. And the hardest thing to do as a defenseman is keep it simple and smooth and right. His first pass is up there with anyone in the league. And defensively, he's strong. He doesn't get beat. He's a great asset for this hockey club, and I'm really glad we've got him.